Barbie click, I keep dragging her so she bald a bit. And I see the bread, I want all of it. And I want the green, so I all of it. And I throw it back so he losing it. And I get the box with no.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Meynelle. Happy Hallow-weekend, you guys. Hope you could have heard me over the little spinny thing. It's kind of loud. Yeah. But anyways, happy Hallow-weekend. This video is gonna be like a spend the weekend with me for the Hallow-weekend, because I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot this weekend and it'll be fun for you guys. And it'll also be very fun for me. Halloween is technically on a Tuesday, but you know, the weekend is what we're all about. It's what we want to get to. It's the funnest part of the week, especially around this time of year. You know, it's spooky. Everyone's getting into their fall, warm, cozy vibes. You know, Halloween. What a time to be alive. The holidays, what a time to be alive. I actually wanted to bring you guys along with me for this weekend. Today is our 3rd annual Bake Off with my sisters and their friends, and I'm really excited for that. We started 3 years ago, because this is the 3rd annual one. The Bake Off every year is always held at our house because we have a big kitchen and my sister's friends really like our kitchen, so it just makes sense. My mom is also a sucker for hosting, so you know, we just host it here every year. This year I will be making cake pops, like little spooky cake pops. I'll insert a picture of the ones I want over here. Actually, I'll insert a picture of those. Last year I made a haunted gingerbread house, and the year before that I did candied apples or caramel apples. The festivities don't actually start until around 8 p.m. tonight, but I just wanted to touch up my hair for you guys because it is looking a little rough. That's why I started the video with my, my silk bandana on, because it's messy up under here. And we are actually gonna go get our groceries for everything a little later, so I did want to just look, a little better for when we go out. I also wanted to do a video with Minnie. I wanted to film for TikTok, so I have to find the little Miniverse. They have Halloween edition, the Miniverse Make It Mini Foods Halloween. So I hope that we can stop by Target and see if I can find those at Target, because I haven't really seen them anywhere else, or just the Miniverse, the little balls in general. I haven't seen them anywhere else but at Target or on Amazon. I really want to somehow, incorporate Minnie into the festivities that we have going on this weekend. So that's my plan. But yeah, I got my hot comb over here heating up, flat irons heating up on the other side, and my comb. I actually do not have my clips here, but I'll get those at the end when I decide to start styling my hair. But now, here is the big hair reveal. It's not that bad. My sister flat ironed it for me last night. It's not too crazy looking. After I get flat ironed, like the couple minutes after, an hour after, it doesn't sit as flat as I would like it. And also I need to cut my ends because they look horrible, but I won't be doing that now, of course. I just need to get my hair situated. But yeah, it doesn't look that bad when I'm looking at it on the camera. I expected it to look a lot worse. Let's see if I can don't mess up my middle part. Kind of looking in the mirror behind me here. Like, it's looking like a little something, right? Yeah, it's looking cute. I am a middle part girl. I love to do a middle part in my hair. I love the way I look with the middle part. I don't know, something about it is just so sleek. So like, I don't know, it just really gives that girl, like a middle part just gives that girl. But yeah, my idea is to flip the bottoms of my hair, because you see my hair, it sits awkwardly, like at an awkward length. It's dyed all sorts of colors. I used to have it pink, but now it's like the pink is fading out. But yeah, I like to do a little flip outwards of the ends of my hair. It's also kind of uneven, like it's giving wolf cut, and that is because around a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, I had locks, faux locks, and I cut the 2 strands that were literally right here. I cut them both by mistake. Like I cut the whole piece off and it was like so short. Like you can see the parts that are grown out. I did end up recutting it a few months ago because I was like, I kind of like the short uneven look, but it would have been forever shorter than the rest of my hair. But yeah, you can clearly see where I made that mistake. So I'm gonna try to like play into it. Like I like the look of a wolf cut on me. You know, I think a mullet type of thing, wolf cut type thing is cute. I've never like successfully done it, but you know, maybe eventually. But until then, this uneven layered nonsense is what I'm working with. I also want to talk about like where I'm going with my social media journey, honestly. Like I do really love the whole doll space on TikTok. I love it. Like it's where I started from. But I also want to think about YouTube, like venturing off into different social media platforms. Like I have this YouTube account that it just took me a while to like really dive into it, really like get into it for real. And I just feel like it was hard for me specifically to transition my YouTube content into TikTok content. And I really don't like that at all for myself, because I would have loved the transition to be a lot smoother than what it really is as of right now. Like when I had very started YouTube 3 years ago, I did a Q&A video. It's probably still up, like you can check for it. I don't remember if I had privated it or not. But to my knowledge, the video is still up. And that was my first video because I was like, oh, I'm getting big. And for the OGs that remember, that is also when my YouTube account was actually called, sorry, that was also when my TikTok, actually both, let me stop getting my tongue twisted. When both my YouTube and my TikTok account were actually called Diamond Blue, I was like, okay, I can successfully take this TikTok thing, like me with my doll, Diamond, my former doll, Diamond, I can take this to YouTube and it'll be successful. So I did it. I got like probably like 3 or 4 videos deep, and I was like,
I'm not really feeling this right now. Like this is new to me and this is change, and I don't know how I feel about change right now.
So I didn't really explore my potential on YouTube. And I feel like I waited too long to decide to explore my potential on YouTube. And that's kind of what I'm experiencing right now. I don't really post as consistently on TikTok as I used to. I don't post as consistently as I would like to. You know, that's just how things go. Life is changing, I'm changing. I'm evolving, and I want to move over to the YouTube space. I want to make longer form content. I want to do like lifestyle content also, but I want to figure out a way to incorporate my dolls into it. Like, you know, day in the life of a doll girl or something like that, you know. Finding out how I can do both without compromising one or the other. I'm also trying to figure out a way that I can do TikTok and YouTube without it being too overwhelming for me, because I don't want to start it and then think about, oh, maybe this isn't for me, I'll go back to doing this, or this is too hard, I'm gonna be inconsistent again, and I don't want that for myself. I want better for YouTube, and I want better for TikTok, and I want better for me. So I'm going to do better on my YouTube, and I'm going to do better on my TikTok, and I'm going to do better for myself. What that mainly is going to consist of is probably for the next couple of months, or at least until the end of this year, because I don't know how long I'm going to keep this up. I will be kind of easing up on the posting on TikTok because I want to focus on YouTube. I want to get my bearings on YouTube, so I'll ease up a bit on how often I post on TikTok, which of course that's gonna come with me, you know, losing followers and engagement and all that blah blah blah. But honestly, I'm willing to take that chance if it means I can do better for myself, if it means I can, you know, experience a little something different for myself. Let me get those hairs out of the way and clip that up. There we go. You see that? Look at my hair. But anyways, yeah. So probably for the next couple of months between now and the end of the year, I will be focusing more on YouTube than I will on TikTok. Again, just to get my bearings on this platform. Like, I started and I feel like I just quit it. Like, I didn't try. And you know, you have to at least try before you feel like, oh, this isn't for me. And I feel like I didn't try. Even though I do not have any of the types of expensive equipment that these YouTubers have. All I have and all I have had for the past couple of years was a phone and a dream. I am not like these girls. I do not have this social media money. I do not have these social media sponsorships. I'm just living my life. That's pretty much what it is, what it be, what it do. You know, for me, I'm just a girl navigating my social media. And it really sucks sometimes. I do think a lot about, you know, transitioning between platforms because I've experienced a bit of, you know, creator burnout. You know, like they have writer's block. It's like creator. I don't really feel burnt out, but I feel like I have like a bit of some sense or some bit of writer's block. Like I feel like I want to get more creative and I want to do it in a different kind of way. Because, you know, with TikTok, it's like,
I don't know, maybe I'm just over the TikTok, maybe I'm just over TikTok's entire format. And maybe I just want something different. Maybe I just want to do different stuff.
Maybe that is what is messing me up. I've used up TikTok to my best ability. I'm not going to stop TikTok, but I want to see if I could push my TikTok, you know, talent onto somewhere else. That's just my train of thought. I think I'm gonna finish up doing my hair and I will get back to you guys when we are on our way to the grocery store. See ya. So I'm back and I just finished with my hair. I know I said I was gonna do a little flip, you know, with my hair, but it wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to, so I just did a little slick ponytail. I added 2 little braids on here. I don't know if you can tell. I saw this style on TikTok and I was like, that's easy and that's cute and I could probably achieve it if I just flat iron my hair. So yep, that's the hairstyle and this is the look. I didn't put any makeup on because it's just the grocery store, just running errands. But I was putting on my lip gloss and my Fenty glass slipper is running out. I know it doesn't look like glass slipper because it's kind of brown, but that's because I use it a lot and I layer it with all my other like stuff that I put on my lips to get my actual lip look. But yeah, this is how we're heading to the grocery store and I'll see you guys when I get there.
It's okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. 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 See what's about to happen.
Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Take out. No monkey in the jungle, blind hot like a sauna. Bouncing off and I'm trying to weave an anaconda. Cali. Nigga turn a million about the cabbage. Kill his whole family, if you run off with the package. I just put a pack on the way to Bogota. Fuck his eyes out, ain't no telling what he saw. I'ma watch out, I don't know if he'll talk. Get a chainsaw and I'ma saw our legs off. They know that we're a gang, but they say that we'll ring. Investigating, taking pictures of the whole team. Undercover trying to do his thing. 10 mil on the bike, going straight to Medellin. Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Today is October 31st. It's a Tuesday. Yeah. This video was supposed to be like a spend the weekend with me, but I completely skipped over the entire weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, even Monday. I did not record anything because there really wasn't much going on. On Saturday, I went to the movies. I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I give it like a 6 out of 10. I thought it was good. There were some plot holes, which, you know, you can't really control stuff like that. They did follow some of, like, you know, the lore, which I don't really know how much you can really call lore. I don't really play the games like that. I watch people play the games. I scare easily. Like, I know like the newer stuff isn't super scary or whatever, but the older stuff was scary. Like, at least I thought the older stuff was scary. But yeah, I don't really play the games. I watch people play the games. So anyways, today is Halloween and I'm excited because I'm going to a haunted like field or haunted like forest, haunted house type of thing with my siblings today. So, you know, my face kind of looks a little bit done up. Like, I'm trying to perfect my no makeup look. Like, it's hard, especially because with this whole thing, I'm gonna be going to work and then from work, come home, change, and then we have to get straight on the road because it's like an hour away. So I wanted to be like, I don't want to go to work in full glam because I would have wanted to go to this haunted house in full glam because, you know, my costume, it's like, you know, it's gonna be covering up, but I still want to look cute. I
still want to look hot.
I'm going in a walrus onesie. Yeah, I'm going as a walrus for Halloween because it's easy and I had the onesie on hand already. But yeah, I wanted to do like some sort of makeup so that when I get home, I can just touch up whatever needs to be touched up, worry about getting changed, and then leaving the house on time so we can get parking and we can get there on time. That is what is on the list for today. And I'm gonna take you guys with me, of course, because duh. Here is Minnie, by the way. I haven't really shown her in this video. You know, she's just here enjoying her breakfast, which is ramen and orange juice. But yeah, I didn't have a Halloween costume for her this year. Like, if you know, back when my account was still Diamond Blue, back when I had my doll Diamond, she was, I think, what was she for Halloween? She was a cave girl, and I was like, maybe I should do cave girl again, but I couldn't find the doll clothes that I used to turn her into a cave girl. So I was like, you know what? Minnie is just not gonna be anything for Halloween this year. She's just gonna be the it girl for Halloween. So I have to head off to work now. I will see you guys after when we get to the haunted house and you guys can see me in my full costume. Bye.
Let's take this overboard now. I want you to
Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that heat of love. I wanna
ride all night. Working in the rhythm.
Y'all, we're headed to the town.
The town.
Look at the moon. Yeah, that moon looks great on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, 'cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside.
Oh no, clowns! Oh no! Oh! gosh.